I don't know about you, Veronica, but I'm really happy right now because yesterday we broke our extremely long heat wave that we've had for 25 days. Hard to believe it's been here for that long, but we were sitting at 97 yesterday. Today, it looks like we're continuing into that double-digit trend at 99 degrees. On record, by the way, 110 is the highest it's gotten this day. Our average, we're right on track there, 98 degrees. As far as the highest and longest heat waves we've had of all time, we are tied for this year's second heat wave at 25 days as our fourth of all time. The longest we've ever had, hard to believe, is 50 days, and that was back in 1906. Thankfully, we did not have to deal with that in this generation. Tomorrow, it looks like we will continue on into those double digits here on the valley floor in those upper 90s and those upper 80s in our mountain communities and in those hundreds. It seems unfortunately still in our deserts. We'll talk more about what may be coming our way with monsoonal moisture possibly coming back to us later on in the show.
Thank you, Kristen. Well, the local Delano chapter of the Filipino American National Historical Society held a Congressional Gold Medal ceremony today in Bakersfield. The ceremony recognized the contributions of Filipino veterans from Delano who served in World War II. 23 ABC's Brianna Polk was at the ceremony and shares more.
Filipino veterans were honored for their service and sacrifice during World War II, and here in Bakersfield, 25 bronze replicas of the Congressional Gold Medal were given to family and loved ones. The Filipino Veterans of World War II Congressional Gold Medal Act of 2015 awards the Filipino World War II veterans with a Congressional Gold Medal. The medal is the highest civilian award bestowed by the U.S. Congress to an individual or group that contributed to American culture and history. Major General Antonio Taguba, U.S. Army retired, led the congressional push for this award with the relentless advocacy of the Filipino Veterans Recognition Education Project. Taguba handed out the bronze replicas at the ceremony and says the importance of this award is simple.
So we decided back in 2014 actually that we're going to do something for them. They've been begging, petitioning, protesting for their benefits that were never paid in 1946. And to see thousands of these elderly veterans literally begging to be recognized. And it wasn't about the money. It's about restoring their honor and their dignity.
Domi Tamate is the secretary of the Filipino American National Historical Society Delano chapter and tells 23 ABC this ceremony honors each of the veterans and their family stories. His father also served in the U.S. Army during World War II and says after the war, the Filipino soldiers became U.S. citizens.
After that, they went back to the Philippines, brought back our mothers, and here I am. That's the significance of something like this. It's a pivotal thing.
And Tamante adds that the Congressional Gold Medal Act of 2015 was passed in November of 2016. It was then signed into law that same year. In East Bakersfield, I'm Brianna Polk, 23 ABC News, connecting you.
And tomorrow, 23 ABC